As you probably remember from the training program explanation portion of this video, you're going to start every workout doing 3 things: foam rolling, diaphragmatic breathing, and a dynamic warm-up. In a nutshell, foam rolling is like a self-massage. Now, most of us go to the gym either first thing in the morning when we've been lying in bed all night, or right after work when we've been sitting at a desk all day. And as you can imagine, neither of those get you really prepared to get a good workout. So foam rolling is good for several reasons. It can help increase your core temperature, help increase blood flow to your muscles. It can warm you up, get you down on the ground rolling around a little bit, and that 3 to 5 minutes is a great time to use to mentally prepare yourself to get ready for your workout. So you leave all your cares at the door and start thinking about what you're going to do. Now, there are several implements you can use to foam roll. You can use a foam roller, you can use a stick, you can use a lacrosse ball or a medicine ball, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to show you how to foam roll today with a foam roller and a medicine ball, and Allie's going to help me out. So first, Allie's going to start out putting the foam roller on the ground, and she's going to roll out her upper back a little bit. So you position the foam roller in your mid-back, and she's going to hug herself. Then she's just going to roll up and down all the way to the base of her neck and all the way to the middle of her back. Now, if you haven't done this before, it can be a little awkward. It's totally normal to fall off the roller at least once or twice. You're going to roll each body part for about 30 seconds. If you find a spot that feels a little bit more tender, you might want to hang out there a little bit. And you can even kind of work yourself side to side if you'd like. So you'll start with your upper back, and then you're going to roll to your side and get your lat, which is right next to your armpit. And again, it's really just going to be what feels comfortable for you. You can not only roll up and down on this part of your body, but again, you can roll side to side a little bit if you're feeling something that's a little bit tender. But in general, 30 to 45 seconds is good per body part. So after the lat, we generally transition to the glute area. So Allie's going to sit up on top of the roller. You can cross one leg over the other. And so whichever leg is up, that's the glute that you're rolling on. So Allie has her right leg up, so she's rolling around on her right glute. And again, it's normal for spots to feel a little bit stiff or tender, but what's not normal is to feel any pain shooting or radiating. So if you feel that, hop off the roller, get off that spot immediately. Okay, next Allie's going to show how to do her IT band, or right down the side of her leg. Now this one can be a little tender for people. So what Allie's going to do is get on the side of her leg right there, roll side to side a little bit, and then work her way up and keep rolling side to side. Again, if this is too much pressure, try to support yourself a little bit more with your hands as opposed to putting all of the pressure down the side of your leg. Good. And Allie's not going to show both sides for time's sake, so she's going to flip over now and roll the front of her legs or her quads. So this is almost kind of like a plank position. And you kind of roll down to the top of your knees and all the way up to the bottom of your hips. If you want a little bit more pressure on your quads, you can always roll one at a time. So you can lift one leg up and roll that way. Now there are several other areas of your body that you can get with other implements. This is a medicine ball that Allie's going to use to get her chest. Again, you can use a lacrosse ball, you can use a tennis ball, you can use a medicine ball. As you can see, Allie's rolling out her chest. So she's positioned the medicine ball right by there. You can turn your thumb up, you can turn your thumb down, but you roll all the way across, and then you can switch sides. Perfect. And truly, you can roll any part of your body. The parts that we normally focus on are going to be the upper back, going to be the lats, going to be the glutes, the IT band, the quads, and the chest, as those are the areas that tend to get really stiff in people. Next, we're going to cover diaphragmatic breathing.